Hurry into your dealer today to get a great offer on a new 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan.
Oh.
The best way to see the USA starts in a Chevy SUV with room for the whole family. Added peace of mind for every mile. And race to take you farther.
Oh, man. Yo, what's up, the Waffle King Gaming? How you doing? How's your day been? My day's been all right, man. Yeah, I recently hit 2,000 subscribers a few days ago. So I just gotta keep up the work, man. You know. How's your YouTube channel doing so far? Yo, thanks, man. You said you've lost about 2 subscribers. You're at 77 subscribers. That's good, man. Congratulations. You're almost to 100. Keep up the good work, bro. What type of content do you make? The Waffle King? What the heck? You make gaming videos? That's what's up, man. Sometimes skits. That's what's up, man. Yep, gotta keep grinding, man. Consistency is key, you know. Yeah, I went to the gym today with my dad. That was pretty good. Got some good workout and stuff. Okay. You said I've been recently learning how to work on cars. I'm 13. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know how to work on cars at all. But that's what's up, man. You're getting ahead of the game for sure. So, yo, what's up, Danny? How you doing? Do you know how to change a flat tire? The Waffle King? I've been doing pretty good, Danny. How are you? So far, I've learn how to change the battery, replace the brake pads, and change the oil. I do know how to change a flat tire. That's good, man. That's what's up. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Eddie? How you doing? You said it's hard, but I'm learning. That's all you can do, man. Just finished playing Geometry Dash, if you know what it is. I think I've seen that game before. A lot of research to do, definitely. Yeah, that's not easy work, you know. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is probably dark navy blue. What's your favorite color, Eddie? Please. It is a lot of fun. So, what are you doing today? Not much. I went to the gym earlier with my dad, and went to church before that, and that's been about it. How about you, Danny? I think you said you were just playing a video game.
Ready,
Play this
set,
real quick.
go.
Um, shoot. Sorry, y'all. I'll get back to the comments after I'm done with this level. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. God bless you. Yo, God bless you too. Let's see how well you play. Black and red, that's my favorite color. I love blue too. It's one of your best colors. That's what's up, man. I will film a quick video. It is fine with you. And the second game is Geometry Dash. Do you see it? I'm not sure. See what? Yeah, but you can film a quick video. That's all right with me. Oh, this one. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Is it? This one? Let me take this out. You said it's hard? We'll see. Okay, no, I can't do this. Yeah, I'll just have to pass on that. Yeah. You said it's on the App Store? Yeah, I'll have to play that later. Danny, I'm sorry. I just... Let me try it again. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to look at it later. Hold on.
This is the reason we have so much division in our country, because some people are lying, dirty dogs.
If evidence does come out that Carmelo was not in fact fighting for his life when he stabbed and killed Austin Metcalf, do you think that the Black community will accept that?
No, we're going to stand by ours regardless. They stand by theirs.
He was not an aggressor. Carmelo was not an aggressor.
Anthony's defense attorneys say he stabbed Metcalf, who was unarmed, out of fear, as a group was, quote, turning on him. But prosecutors yesterday in court showed...
This case has been all over Facebook for the past 2 days. First, it was Chet the Builder, the guy who went around calling black people the N-word and chimps, not chimping out. And now you got this BS. Jeez, bro. Like, what's going on, bro? Like,
surveillance footage, they say, tells a different story.
If you're carrying a balance on your credit cards, that debt is costing you money every single day that you wait. A lot of people are working hard and making payments and still feel like they're not getting anywhere. That's because minimum payments are not designed to get you out of debt.
Eddie?
They're designed to keep you stuck. That's why I want to tell you guys to check out PDS Debt. PDS Debt has customized options for anyone struggling with credit cards, personal loans, collections, or medical bills. They can help reduce up to half of what you owe and get you into one lower monthly payment. And no minimum credit score required and zero credit impact. Savings start the day you complete the 30-second assessment. PDS Debt uses AI and data to go beyond the numbers and personalize saving solutions for you. They're top rated with thousands of 5-star reviews and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Get your free 30-second personalized assessment today at PDS Debt.
We get it. All right.
I'm going to show you 2 different stories that are being told on the internet.
What am I watching? Oh, I'm watching a breakdown of the Carmelo Anthony case with this guy right here, his name is Brandon Tatum. He's a black conservative, I guess, on YouTube. He's just going to be breaking down some of the testimony, and we're going to be listening to what's been happening outside the courthouse and stuff like that. And the trial is here in Texas, so that makes it even more interesting.
And this is the reason we have so much division in our country. Because
what you up to tomorrow? Not much. I'm gonna go to the office with my grandma, work on some papers and stuff, and might go out to the park later on. We'll have to see, and list out some new video ideas as well. How about you, Eddie?
some people are lying, dirty dogs that should be shamed. Roll the clip.
Calling it unjustified murder. So Carmelo Anthony is charged with murdering 17-year-old Austin Metcalf after admitting to stabbing him in the chest at a high school track meet last year. Police say the fight started because Anthony was under another team's tent and Metcalf told him to leave. Anthony's defense attorneys say he stabbed Metcalf, who was unarmed, out of fear as a group was, quote, turning on him. But prosecutors yesterday in court showed jurors surveillance footage they say tells a different story. The footage, it's grainy and shot from a distance, but reporters inside the courtroom tell us it shows a brief confrontation between Anthony and Metcalf, not a larger group, before Anthony runs from the scene.
Yo, what I'm trying to figure out is why bring a knife to the track meet. Like, I wonder if this Carmelo kid, if he had been bringing knives to the school before this incident occurred with the Austin guy, like, or what, I don't know. That seems kind of weird. Playing games tomorrow and not going to be on my phone. Oh, that's good, man. That's what's up. But yeah, I don't know.
And that fight, it only lasted about 4 minutes or so. Jurors heard emotional testimony from Metcalf's track coach. He said that Metcalf was helping lead setup efforts that day, which basically means he was in charge of setting up the tent and equipment. The coach testified and said athletes don't just go under other teams' tents. This is something that's understood between the athletes. This case, it's drawn national attention with race becoming a major issue. The final jury does not include any black jurors. Prosecutors say this case has nothing to do with race and it should be decided on the facts. This trial is expected to last up to 2 weeks, Bill. And if he is convicted, Anthony faces up to life in prison.
From the watch and we shall. Brooke Taylor,
So let's talk
you.
about this for a minute. And then we got a bunch of clips for evidence purposes. The first thing is,
how long do I be on my phone for? Sometimes like 3 to 5 hours top sometimes. Yeah. It just depends. You know, hold on.
that is very sad, and I think we all know it's a sad situation, but you kill somebody, man. And we just heard from the official news, I think that's fair to say, this is officially from the news, that court reporters are reporting what they saw. Unless you saying that court reporters made up something, I think it's fair to believe we already heard testimony from the defense. No one was claiming what I'm about to show you. No one has ever claimed what I'm about to show.
What do you watch every day? I watch a variety of things. Sometimes, occasionally, I watch Unsolved Mysteries, you know, stuff like this that we're watching now. Just stuff like that. How about you, Eddie? Yeah, a little bit of that.
Show you on this. The court reporters are saying that this did not happen. But this man right here, put him on the screen. What is he talking about? And I hope to God that it's a video out here that we ain't never seen.
He's being overly dramatic. Sheesh. You watch some cartoon shows? That's what's up. I used to watch Tom and Jerry, Caillou when I was a little kid. I used to watch Arthur. I don't know if you've seen that. That's a real popular show. I think it's only on PBS Kids right now. I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out later, but yeah.
Because if this man is lying about what he's alleging he saw on the same video that lady just talked about, this boy, that you should burn in hell for lying that hard. Roll the clip.
You seen the video on 2 hours. Was it clear enough or was it fuzzy or what?
No, it was clear. It was clear enough where you can see the actual individual raindrops come by the cameras.
Okay.
That's how clear it is. You actually see them walking up. You see that Carmelo is already up under there. He's under there minding his business.
Dodging the rain or?
Yeah, it was still raining. You know,
right.
I'm from Louisville. So that day we were under a tornado watch.
Right.
We were under thunderstorm warning. And we know we had already had some light rain then, and it started raining again. Then it was over with for the day.
Okay.
So that's kind of what happened on that day. But they were at a rain delay already. And so during that time, when that happened, the twins, their two buddies, and a few other kids, because there was a few kids involved with them, they were all coming from the direction of the middle school, coming walking back up.
Right.
On the video, you can see those four that actually was involved, and maybe about 3 or 4 others that was with them, skipping up, trying to catch up behind. One veered off probably toward his way to go to the coach and kind of distract him a little bit. And then the other 4 came walking together. One went in front.
Time out. He said one went to the coach to distract him a little bit.
So you love watching Officer Tatum? Not necessarily. I haven't really kept track of his videos that much. But, you know, some of his takes are pretty entertaining, you know. So, yeah. That's all. Yo, what's up, Elrica? How you doing? Yeah, we're just here watching Officer Tatum's perspective on the Carmelo Anthony case. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but I'll let it keep playing. Basically, this kid is accused of stabbing another kid at a track meet. This was back last year in April, so they're just giving their 2 cents about it. So, but shout out to everyone that's pulling up in the chat. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. You know, tell me your name, where you're from, and yeah, let's get to it.
Well, where are you getting somebody distracting somebody? Are you indicating that you're saying that somebody went and they had a plan to go hurt Carmelo, even though he's under somebody else's tent, and one went to distract the coach while the others went over there to do what he's about to say next? Roll it.
Them went past.
Right.
The other.
Yeah, I'm on my computer right now. What am I watching? Oh, I'm watching a Officer Tatum break down this Carmelo Anthony case with Austin Metcalf. The one of them stabbed a kid at a track meet last year, and so they're just giving their perspective on the case and stuff like that. How can you see the messages in the chat? Oh, well, I got it to where I can see both the video and your guys' messages at the same time. So, yeah.
The 4 went and they surrounded Carmelo. You know, if you're Carmelo.
And they showed that on that video.
It's on the video.
Okay, come on.
You can see them walk.
I'm going
up.
to say little
And
stuff.
I'll put it this way.
Okay.
They actually tell you when you're watching the video, pay attention to this corner right here, because if you look anywhere else, you might miss different things.
Okay.
So watch those 4. Here they're 4 right there coming up.
Right.
That's exactly what they say.
Okay.
And so you have no way to be confused that it's those 4.
Okay.
So they come up, they surround them, and it's immediate moment of not even a few seconds of pause, then that's when they jump. And so
they
was,
actually did jump him.
yeah, it wasn't just no touch. It wasn't just all that moment. Yeah, it was a push. It was all kind of things. But Austin pushed, Hunter hit, and then everybody swung. But at the same time,
he said Austin pushed, Hunter, his brother, punched, and then everybody jumped in. This man,
You said, "Can we see your wallpaper on your phone?" Not right now. My phone is charging right now. I'm about to do a mobile stream here in a few minutes, hopefully. Yeah. My wallpaper is pretty simple. Basically, it's a lake, but I'm thinking about changing it. Elrica says, "But I am coming, my little sister." Oh, your little sister's with you? That's what's up. This story is just too confusing, bro. You got people saying it was self-defense. You got people saying it was not. You got people saying that they jumped him. You got people saying that the freaking Carmelo started this. I don't know, man.
I want to save this because if he's right, but I ain't never heard this anywhere, and y'all just saw the evidence that they said that this didn't happen. But he's saying he got jumped by 4 people. He's saying he saw fighting and people jumping Carmelo. Okay, finish it.
So it's more than the twins that got some licks
all
on
4.
So
all 4.
It showed that in the video.
Yes, in the video. So again, you got Hunter and Austin standing in the middle.
Okay.
And you have the light bright boy here, and you have the darker boy here.
Okay.
I think that's what I remember. So I have to go back and think about it. But that's where they were. One was going up and down while they were talking and kind of pushing or whatever he was doing. Austin and Hunter was in front. So where they're talking about grabbing bags, Hunter actually said that I grabbed his bag.
Right.
And then later on, he said that Austin threw the bag.
Okay.
Jeff also said the same thing. And so that's them both antagonizing. And we know under Texas law, I just have the fear that you're about to do something to me and you can get up out of here. Yeah,
No,
so you ain't to touch me. But at that point, he still stood there and stopped there. And whatever they say alleged was said, you don't know that until they get to it here. But once they did that, they started hitting them.
You love the Pass
Carmelo
Me the Money
actually
song.
was able to back out and try to get away. So he was actually
Was
trying
that
to
the
get away the
short
first
that
time.
you liked on my?
Austin grabbed him, and you can see his
thing
hoodie
earlier?
coming out like this, and they brought him back in.
Okay.
And when they brought him back in, that's when you can see Austin put him in a headlock. You can see that all the rest of them are still hitting. That must be when the poke happened because he was able to get out again. He backed out. He looked to the right. That's where the other little kid was filming because they got some cell phone footage too. But that's where he was filming. He looked directly at him in his camera, and then he went this way to the left. He went down. He fell. And that's when they realized he was gone because they were still punching. And when he fell, that's when they all turned around. They start chasing him. Austin tried to go chase him too.
I like the song "The Girl Is Mine" by Michael Jackson. That is pretty cool. "You Rock My World" is pretty nice too. I think this song, "The Shape of You" by Ed Barron. I don't think that's his name, but yeah, it's called "The Shape of You." And then got some other, and yeah. How about you? What songs do you like, Eddie?
But he grabbed his chest. I guess he realized that something happened to him, and that's when he went down a little bit and he fell down. But all 3 of them were chasing. But Carmelo was so fast, he got away and went around to the coach. And so you can see them on the video pointing toward Carmelo and the coach.
All right. When somebody sent me this clip, and when I watched it, the guy does not seem like he's lying.
You love Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, and rock. That's what's up. Yeah, Billie Jean was pretty cool. I think I haven't heard it in a while.
But it's inconsistent with everything that's been published, and also inconsistent with the defense team that's defending Carmelo. It's also inconsistent with Carmelo's statement. Carmelo never mentioned he was getting jumped by 4 people. He never mentioned that. Neither has his defense team have. And if you're going to stab Austin and the other guys are jumping you, you didn't stab nobody else. That does not add up. Here's another clip from the news, and this guy's telling a different story. Bro, the clip.
There are online rumors that started at least by some in the Anthony camp that he was jumped by 4 guys, and then his act was therefore in self-defense. And the video you're telling me does not support that allegation.
Not even in the least bit, Will, not even close. It was one-on-one. You can absolutely make out that there's 2 people that get into a scuffle. It's very, very short in duration. The contact between the 2 of them probably lasted less than 5. And as
At this point, y'all, I don't know who's lying and who's telling the truth. And when the media and folks put their opinions on it, it just makes it a whole bunch of ape shit. Excuse my language. My boppy used to say that term, ape shit. And so this is where we've come to.
push went the other direction, which presumably is when he was stabbed, you can see everybody, completely scattered.
Now, I want you guys to put this in perspective. One guy is saying, they both claim they're seeing this video. And the court reporters are claiming they saw the video, which just happened the other day. They showed the video to the jurors. This guy is saying he got jumped by 4 people. They beat him up. There was choking, like he got him in a headlock. Like it was all this stuff. And then the same people that claim to watch this, the court reporters and that gentleman that you just heard, said that it was clear it was only a short altercation between 2 people. How can both of those things be true? Somebody lying. Somebody's lying.
Duh, buddy. Like, oh man, somebody is lying. I don't know. Who is the liar?
And the question is not if somebody's lying. The question is why. Why are people lying? Just tell the truth. I want to play a clip too. This is just indicative of what we're looking at. Not this one, the other one with the black girl that Savannah was asking questions to. Roll the clip.
If evidence does come out that Carmelo was not in fact fighting for his life when he stabbed and killed Austin Metcalf, do you think that the black community will accept that?
If evidence shows that he did not, no, we're gonna stand by ours regardless. They stand by theirs.
All right, time out.
We're gonna stand.
Maybe that's why ain't no black jurors. Maybe that's why no black jurors are on the jury team.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, because like they say, if you got bias on the jury, like you gotta be fair-minded, open to any possibility, and don't listen to outside idiots like all these people on Facebook. That's what I would say.
Maybe that's why it's done. These black folks, and me and my mama, we were all talking about this last night. And I got a meeting to go to. But black people, I can't understand. Like when I was young, I was ignorant. I was a kid. And then I grew up and became a man and I become more wise and informed about stuff because I lived a little bit. I studied a little bit, went to university and all this other stuff. I am shocked when I see black people still thinking like I was thinking when I was 5. I don't understand how an adult could get on camera and say, we're sticking with ours. And she said, if you found evidence that Carmelo was wrong, would you change your... No, we sticking with ours. That is the craziest thing that one could say. You're going to stick with falsehoods because the kid is black. I would never get it. And we got other clips, other stories. I don't know if I'll be able to try to get to some of them. Maybe I'll do it in post-production. We'll put them out as individual videos. But we got a clip of these black kids robbing this Marine. These are teenagers. These are kids, man, robbing somebody, put the gun to his face. Like, I don't.
That's bad, bro. Like, oh, man.
Understand, and then black people want to act like it's the white man's fault. They want to act like the white man, everybody's against you. Y'all are cutting up. That Chinese man in that store killed that boy because he pulled a gun on them. They've had to shoot people and fight people and call the police 200 times, not because he's trigger happy, because if he was so trigger happy, then nobody would go to the store and they would go out of business. No, it's because Negroes don't know how to act. I'm telling you, I grew up in a black neighborhood. Black people don't know how to act in these inner cities. It's crazy. And they justify it. And they stealing from Wang Wang them. And they know they stealing because then they go tell somebody else to steal. We were stealing. When I was a kid, we were stealing out that store. And them Chinese people in there know we dirty. Stealing. Getting a bag of chips. Stealing out the store. And then we get on TV and go, man, they following us around the store. The same person saying they follow us around the store is the same person stealing from the store. The same person buying boosted stuff on the street. They come by with polo shirts, $20. You know people stealing. You won't start a company because you know they're going to steal from you. I'm going to say this and I'm going to end the show. I put that on everything. A black person is not going to take over that convenience store. I put that on my life. No, I ain't going to put it on my life. I don't know. Somebody may get a wow hair. I'll pay somebody $500. If a black person, I'm talking about a person that works in the store. I'm not talking about somebody that funds the store. A black person takes over that convenience store. I give somebody $500 if they do it. No black person is going to take over that store because they don't want to get robbed and be dealing with these black people either. I can almost put it on my life, but I don't want to play with my life. I guarantee you, black folks that are entrepreneurial and they're making money and they're educated, they don't do business in the black community. For the most part, these Asian people will. That's why they got the hair places, the nail places, the convenience store that y'all still complain about them owning, convenience store, the laundromats, all that other stuff run by everybody else with black people. Because the smart black people that want to make business or do business, they leave and they start a business uptown because they ain't going to get robbed every weekend. Tell me I'm lying. All right. Love you guys. I got to get up out of here. See you on the next one. We out.
You are losing up to 40% of your buyers right here, and you probably don't even know it. It's the platform.
With this topic, we close.
If you're going to publicly make a statement, support a cause, put your business out there, that people are going to come after you with their opinions. If you don't like that, then don't put your pregnancy stuff out there and then put out there that you decided to unalive the unborn because you thought the kid may not be perfect. Let's play the clips. I got an influencer that made a statement about it, and I think it's pretty incredible. Wrote a clip. I think it sums it up pretty well. Roll it.
About to go off on a rant here, so bear with me. Just a few days after posting a video of his baby wriggling away on an ultrasound machine, prominent YouTuber Jesse Ridgway, who's got over 4 million subscribers, posted on X that he and his wife had decided